All right, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fade. You already know the drill. We got a great show lined up for you tonight. Definitely want to do a longer stream tonight. Want to get our numbers up. Want to try to get some more subs, man. We're chipping away towards that 10,000 mark. If you guys can help us by pushing that subscribe button, man, it really helps us out a lot. Definitely get us in on your timeline. So you know when we're going live. Make sure you got that post notifications so you don't miss the live events. You know what I mean? That's where it's at here. We have a great time when we're all chilling live. Hopefully all our mods show up tonight. Hopefully all our regulars show up tonight. And hopefully a whole bunch of new people show up tonight too, man. We got a really good show lined up for you today. I don't know if you guys saw the daytime stream, but make sure you check out that daytime stream, man. That story was incredible. A man was interrogated while he was shot in the face, and the police didn't seek medical attention for him. So it really got hairy for that guy. He made it out of that situation, but a few years later, he ended up passing away due to complications of those injuries. But yeah, man, it just was like a crazy story to watch. Basically, the will to live for somebody. Like they were gonna stay awake, bro, and once like they were gonna stay alive as long as they could, man. He survived almost a full day with no medical attention, with a bullet going through his head, basically. So, that was a cool story. I believe the kid's name was Ryan Waller. So rest in peace, Ryan Waller. Uh, Also, we got memberships now. So if you haven't joined, make sure you guys join memberships, man. They start at 99 cents. They give you access to some exclusive emojis. Definitely going to be some exclusive content as the community grows. So stake your flag now so you can say you've been here since the start. We are the fastest growing true crime community on YouTube. Hopefully, you guys stick with us and we continue to grow. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you so much. Let's get into the first video. Dad kills overzealous boyfriend. So let's see. Let's see what's happening.
James, she doesn't want to talk to you.
911, what's your emergency?
He's trying to walk. I'm sorry. He's trying the door. No, don't answer the dad.
Get off the porch!
Hey,
On July 31st, 2022, a family is left shaken after an unexpected visitor refuses to leave when his knocks go unanswered. When he attempts to force his way inside their home, the family scrambles for a way to stop him. The resulting confrontation ends in disaster, with every terrifying moment captured by the Ring camera.
James, no. Get off the porch.
hey,
Damn, you can hear the shots.
3 shots are fired, and James stumbles back and off.
That boy is smoking. What was he, dusty? I think it was the dust from the ground, but still, bro, you got popped and some smoke went in the air. That's like falling in your rings came out, bro, like some Sonic shit. Yeah, man, guys, don't walk up on people's houses. When they ask you to leave, just leave, bro. It looks like this guy was a deranged ex-boyfriend trying to get it back, trying to rekindle. I promise you, kicking in her parents' door is not gonna rekindle whatever y'all had going on. That shit not gonna come back. That's not the that's not the remedy. But that pops did seem hella ready to shoot dude, right? He seemed like he was like, I got a gun. Like he was like, I've been waiting for this day, bro. Like this was the day he bought the gun for, bro. He been waiting for this shit.
The porch. He doesn't make it far before he falls. All that is visible in the Ring camera are his feet, where he's now lying in the driveway in front of Stacy's vehicle.
responded. Rail subject attempting to gain entry into the residence. Still getting further. Ma'am?
As the Ducro family reels from the sudden and horrific event, one of their neighbors, Jeff, who heard the commotion, heads over to see what happened.
The neighbor walked over. He sees dude shot up. Now he's telling the homeowner like, stand down. It's okay. He's fine. Or you guys are fine. He's not a threat, basically. Um, Make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't already, man. If you like true crime and you like to talk about the cases and listen to commentary and watch reaction videos about true crime, definitely hit that like button, man. Hey, shout out Dirty Dan, man. Welcome to the chat.
Did you shoot him?
Yes!
Oh. Okay. He ain't going nowhere.
Inside, Allison has remained on the phone with 911.
He broke through the door and my dad shot at him.
Mel, he shot at him?
Yes.
Do we know where he is?
No. Where is
This
he?
information. Mel said they broke through the door. There's been a shot fired. Still getting further.
Can you please hurry, please?
Yes.
I don't know where he is.
Did he run or is he still there?
I really don't know, ma'am. I'm hiding.
Okay, where is your dad?
He's at the front door holding it shut.
Ma'am, I need you to calm down enough to tell me, has he been shot?
I think so. I don't want to look. Please don't make.
Hey, the dad, bro, was waiting. He was just waiting at the door like this. And as soon as bro opened through the door, he's like, I don't like how you've been treating my daughter. Like, yeah, bro was waiting.
Me, Lord.
I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like the dad was really eager to shoot dude. I mean, dude was clearly putting in himself in a situation to be shot.
Out front, Jeff is soon joined by his son, and they both take a closer look at where James is lying in the driveway.
Dude, I don't.
You better hurry up and get an ambulance down here.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he's about dead. He's dead. So he's having a hard time breathing right now.
He's gone.
No, he ain't going yet. He's still breathing. I see he's still breathing. He's still breathing. He's having a hard time breathing.
Did they hit him in the chest?
I don't see any blood. He's still breathing, but barely.
Man, stop staring at this man, bro.
I hear him. He's dead. He died.
Just before the police arrive, Allison and her father Mitch can be heard speaking over the 911 call.
No, I'm not mad at you. Thank you. Come here. I'm okay. Dad, you're the best dad ever. You just saved my life.
If you're a man who makes at least
Dad,
150K
at that rate, there's nothing you could have done. You saved my life.
Officers from the Sydney Police Department arrive soon after and find Jeff waiting for them on the front lawn of the Ducros house.
Who's got the gun? Who's got the gun? Who has a gun?
The people inside here shot this guy here was trying to break into their house. The guy's dead. He died.
Okay, but where's the guy with the gun?
The guy's dead right here.
Where's the guy with the gun?
Inside the house. He was the homeowner. This guy tried to break in the house.
Okay.
And the guy was just basically.
Hey, bro, that neighbor was like hella like nonchalant. I ain't gonna lie. He was like, oh yeah, he's dead. Hey, smoke it up, girl. Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate that subscription. For real, for real. A lot of love. But yeah, that neighbor was hella like, yeah, he's dead. I just heard him die. I don't know. I know that's kind of fucked up, but like how he said it it got me rolling. Fellas, like I said, even though the father was a little overzealous, a little hyped up to shoot old boy, he's still low key in the right. So don't fucking go to your girlfriend's house trying to kick the door in, bro. This could happen to you, bro. Don't do that shit.
Protect himself.
Okay, you guys have your gun down?
Yeah, we're right here.
This guy just died.
Some of the newly arriving officers head inside to speak with the Ducros, who have yet to emerge from the residence. They find Mitch standing in the doorway.
Mitch, are you okay?
No.
His heart.
Okay.
He's got.
Why don't we sit? Why don't you go? Do you want to sit down?
All right.
Okay. We just want to keep this area here as it is, so we don't want to move anything. Okay. Your Ring doorbell camera work?
It does.
Okay. Do you want a squad to check you out? Check your heart rate or anything out?
No, I take my medicine. I didn't take it today.
Okay. Do you mind at least just stepping over here? We're going to keep this this is going to technically be a crime scene right here. Okay.
I'm sorry. I just answered his phone call. No, you didn't have to answer his phone call.
As the investigation will eventually reveal, James didn't just call Allison. He also left a chilling voicemail, which will be played later.
Oh yeah, bro, he jumped all the way off the porch. Like, you hurt me. You said you loved me type tip. You know, I can already feel it. Like, don't be that dude, bro. Just go away. If you feel like your chick is not fucking with you no more, bro, just go away, bro. Like that's the coldest thing to do, to just leave. Yelling, trying to kick the door in, bro. You just get popped.
Just that way, if you do pass out, you're already laying down.
She isn't the only one rattled. Mitch soon breaks down as the officer follows him into the bedroom to collect his ID.
Just take a deep breath, okay? Here, you can put your wallet back over there, okay?
Out front, other officers attempt to administer aid to James. They place an AED, or automated external defibrillator, onto James' chest and wait for results.
Basically, they was like, clear, boop, clear, boop. But it's like an automatic one, so they don't even gotta say clear. It just do it by itself like a robot.
Call for help. Apply pads to patient's bare chest as shown. 8537. No shock advised. It is safe to touch the patient.
Tragically, it seems it's far too late to help James. Once again, Jeff offers an explanation.
How long has he been down?
He's been there for a good 10 minutes.
Okay, we're not doing anything.
Yeah, I watched about 7 or 8 minutes ago, take his last couple breaths. That was it. He died. This is his car running right here. He tried to kick in the back door, and then he came around the front, and he tried to get it there.
Bring me, you got a blanket? He's 16.
22-year-old James Rayl is declared dead at the scene. Inside the house, Allison informs the officer that she has a heart condition and is having chest pains. Emergency services are notified and begin heading to the home.
Just don't lean on anything to where, because if you pass out, your arms won't hold you up anymore, okay?
It isn't long before emergency services arrive, as they'd been on their way before their call was canceled when James was declared deceased.
You want just your blood pressure or anything checked, sir? Yeah. I mean, if you're not feeling...
It's going to be high, I'm sure. It's expected.
Good, don't apologize.
The Ducros are all medically cleared, and soon the detectives arrive.
Hi, how we doing? Doing better. Back in the mat. Everybody okay in here then? For the most part? Okay. So, definitely exciting, huh? Not really. I don't like it. No. It's good to have that ring. It's very good to have that ring because that door makes it look bad.
Later that same day, each of the Ducros came down to the police station to retell their version of events. As Allison was the closest...
Yeah, bro's gonna get self-defense for sure. Like, he was in his house, dude was kicking the door.
Until he called her the night.
Dude was kicking the door in and shit.
I just wanted to see.
This is his voicemail. This is his crazy guy voicemail right here.
How you're doing, and maybe hear from you if that would be all right, I guess. It's been a while since I've talked to you, and I don't know. I feel like it. I don't know what I feel. I do know that I do want to talk to you, though. I do. It'd be nice. It'd be sweet. It's probably late right now, but if you want tomorrow, you could probably give me a call. And yeah, that's about it. Please give me a call back. Thank you.
Hey, bro was gonna kill her. I take it back. The pops did exactly what he was supposed to do, because dude was crazy. Maybe he was ready to pop dude because he knew dude was crazy. Like, he had already known some of the backstory. Maybe he heard the voicemail and shit.
Thank you.
Allison never returned his call.
Did he call out to you or anything when you got there?
No, he literally did not even say a word, which was, I don't know how he broke the glass of the door, because like when the jam or whatever splits off, he's starting to get in.
The door had to be shut when he shot because the window, it's got the holes through it in the glass.
Yeah, but it's definitely forced open.
Oh, it's definitely forced. I don't know if it was...
Hits and bounces back.
The hits, bounces back. Very good chance it did that.
It looked like he hit that somebody with some force.
Oh, I mean, that's off the door frame right there. And those aren't short screws. There's 3-inch screws, you know that.
And once I realized he was getting in and the door was open is when I shot. Okay. Did you shoot through?
I told you he was just waiting. Oh wait, they're saying he shot through the door?
Through the door. I shot through the window part of the door because the door was open and he was coming in.
Following the shooting, some of the officers at the
So he shot him through the glass?
scene discussed James's injuries.
Was he hit once?
He was standing like this with like putting it in the glass part, and then once he felt the door open up, he
Once. All you seen in the shoulder?
Yeah, left shoulder.
How's Dad doing? He is shook up, but he's maintaining. From the moment we got here, he was extremely shook up. He's made several comments thinking that how bad he screwed up.
The detective speaking with Allison attempts to get a little more background information about James, hoping to better understand the day's terrible events.
Do you know if he was on any drugs, or has he ever done any drugs that you know of?
He has done drugs.
Okay. Do you know what his drug of choice is?
He liked to do acid a lot.
As this interview ends, Mitch makes a request.
I want to see if they got any other questions they need me to ask you or anything like that. And then if they do, I'll be back in. If not, I'll send it in as quickly as possible. I know you said you didn't want to be in here alone. Don't make it long, please.
According to news sources, a grand jury eventually decided not to indict Mitch Ducro on any charges related to the death of James Rayl.
yeah, bro, for sure gonna get off with the
911, where are you?
bro for sure gonna get off with the self-defense. That Ring door camera made that shit crystal clear. Like there was no questioning. You know what I mean? He was definitely waiting for his chance, but he didn't do nothing wrong and waiting for that. You know what I mean? Like he was just literally protecting his family. And I'm sorry that kid lost his life, but it looked like he was gonna hurt dude's family if he got inside. Like that was crazy. Like imagine somebody just beating your door in, bro. If you got a gun, use that shit. The next one's called A Husband's House of Horrors. I skipped the intro, so we'll just kind of take it from there.
Following never-before-seen footage was recorded.
One thing I do, I record everything because my notes suck. I can't write with crap, so I do record everything. One thing, what is your full name, sir?
Michael. Dale. Herbst.
Okay.
Interrogation rooms can be scary places, but Michael has been brought into a soft interrogation room. This is highly unusual. These soft rooms are primarily used for victims, usually children. As the grieving husband, the police may have chosen this room to offer him a bit of comfort. However, in most cases, the spouse is the prime suspect until they're cleared. If the police do suspect Michael, the choice of a soft room could then be an attempt to put him at ease. As well, the detective is making sure to alleviate any of Michael's possible concerns by telling him that
He has the car. It's his car. It's in my wife's name.
Oh, okay.
But he paid her for the car. He never took the title. I told her to give it to him, cancel the insurance. She never did. So that's how the argument started.
In just the first few minutes, Michael has made several assertions that indicate possible control issues. He's cited several instances where he's told his wife what to do, rather than... Michael's answer here is completely irrelevant to the question on Michael's capacity.
Now, and granted, it's what all families do as well, especially if you're arguing over a kid and stuff.
I want to hurt him. I hate to say this and have it on recording, but I do. I want to hurt him. That's why he had to go.
Michael doesn't even let the detective finish.
Yeah, bro was hella eager to tell the cop he wanted to hurt his little stepson or whatever.
Enabler. If he did have something to do with what happened to Hope, he's just established a clear motive for himself.
When she left, you started getting in the car, right? Did you happen to see the driver at all? Couldn't tell, male, female, anything?
Frankly, Michael seems much more concerned about their intermarital issues than he does about the fact that his...
Oh, man.
isn't the last that detectives will hear from Michael. Over the next few days, officers continue to investigate the park's home and cars, follow up on potential leads, and speak to the couple's friends and family members. Detectives have lost hope of getting any valuable information out of Michael. That is until 4 days later, when he unexpectedly requests to speak to detectives again without a lawyer.
On July 20th, 2024 in DeKalb.
All right, I'm switching up. I'm calling an audible. I wasn't feeling that video. So I called it audible. We going to landlord's kid tries bullying the cops, and it backfires.
Illinois. Sheriff's deputies responded to an apartment complex following reports of a disorderly individual who was threatening and yelling at residents.
Yes, sir. Sir, I've been approached by officers. For some reason, his...
Guys, no.
Shut the fuck up, you square ass. This piece ass officer. Round his head, bald head. Shut your square ass up. I'm...
Bro on drugs. Bro on drugs.
Sorry, sir. Yes, sir. I will call you right after. I need to take care of this. Yes, sir. Okay, bye.
All right, so what's going on?
I don't know. You want to talk to me, you square ass pig?
Okay, we got a call that you were over here.
Yeah,
Like threatening someone.
Threatening?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. And I said what?
I don't know.
And I said what?
I guess some lady was out with a dog.
And then there's some the dude over here just watching. Y'all see this dude in the background right here?
Dog?
So I was threatening somebody, and they had a dog.
That's just what I'm hearing. That's why.
Yeah, get your ears checked, you square pig. I don't have any information for your square. I have a question for you, though.
Yeah.
How often do you and your wife have sex? Very little often, huh? I guarantee you what? You tell me her first name and last name, and I can almost guarantee you I will f her.
Okay.
Better than you could ever.
Okay.
And I swear to God. I mean, it's gonna be a beautiful creep pie.
Bro is wilding. He gotta be off something, dog. Or y'all think they gonna say it was a mental breakdown or something like that?
You live around here?
Beautiful black kid, goddammit. You hear me? And Jack, guess what? No. And here's the craziest part.
And threatening me.
Okay.
And I'll make a report. You need to get from out here.
Please tell me, what was the threat? Did I tell her that I value my toilet paper? Did I wipe my ass with more than her life? Is that a threat?
All the way from out of town to come.
I mean, like,
He thought he was so intelligent saying that. He thought he was so smart, bro.
Hey, honestly, mind you, both y'all know who my mom is. I would assume so.
He lucky my son not here.
See that? They don't know who mom.
He lucky my son not here.
I know. I don't want to tell her who mom is, because it's going to be bad news for her. Hey, I'm going to call you in a bit. Okay, I have to tell him. I know mom's going to be pissed, but I have to tell him. Okay, I'll talk to you in a bit. Bye. You better not tell mom. I'll tell her. Okay, whatever. All right, she goes. What do you say?
She does. Your sister drive? No, she don't.
Does my sister drive?
No, she don't. Never mind.
No, she doesn't.
She
But
doesn't
sir,
drive.
if I need to get picked up, they don't know who my...
Bro gotta be an adult, right? Like, he seemed like an adult. He don't seem like a kid. I don't know what he's talking about. His parents getting picked up.
Come out with $100,000 for you and $100,000 for you. And I know what y'all thinking. This kid is bullshit. He's capped. He's just a popular YouTuber. No, which is all that is very true. But unfortunately, I'm not bullshitting or I'm not capped. And that would be illegal, and I could go to jail for displaying that. So, you know, if you're gonna arrest anybody, it's gonna be your stepdaughter and your wife Sydney and your daughter Amanda, who I've been cream pieing.
You've made up 5 different names. You can't even keep your own lies straight.
You think so?
No, I know so. I'm listening.
No, it's just that she means nothing to me. Okay. She's nothing but a nut.
That's fine.
Your daughter that you've born and raised, I don't even know her name. She just sucks my until it's entirely.
Bro is going in. What are the cops waiting for? Are they not allowed to grab him up? Like, hasn't He showed like he like disturbing the peace at the very least over here, bro. Like get from around here.
Tell you what, guess what? Believe this or not, he's so fucking stupid that he can't even realize that that's my cousin. And so is he.
They said they didn't know you.
Of course. No! Hey, cousin, you hear that? They said that you said, and he said that y'all didn't know me. It's kind of like I told y'all to say that. Do you believe that? Wow, how crazy is that?
Bro went into sitcom mode. He went into like sitcom character conversation. Can you believe that?
I mean, is there any police work going on here?
We're trying to help you.
With what?
We're giving you a ride somewhere.
With what?
Giving you a ride somewhere?
Where?
Where do you want to go?
I'm home.
Where's home?
Here.
Just right here in the grass?
Guess what, boy? I know this is so unfathomable to you because it's so much more money than you would ever make in your pitiful lifetime serving this pitiful city who cares two about you. I mean, honestly, I look at this that I told him here, came here and told him not to with me, and he continued to with me, and now he's sitting up here looking.
Oh wait, hold up. Watch this, bro. Watch this. Watch this. Look, 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 look. Look at the sky, bro. Look at the sky, bro. Now watch this. What the fuck, bro? They out here arguing with this man. They out here arguing with this man till sundown, bro.
Yeah, I don't either. You need to go down? Can you sit?
What did I do?
What did you take? You asked up. That's what you did. Sit down, please. Can you sit? Look, for me, can you sit? That's probably your mother.
What did I do?
Right. You're looking like a fucking idiot out here.
No, like.
Yeah, you are.
Why don't bro just run? Are they gonna chase him? Like, why haven't they detained him yet?
You're looking like a fucking idiot. You screwed everything up again.
How? What did I do? I'm James.
Think about your actions right now. Tony. Look at everybody looking at you. You look like an idiot. You look like a crackhead.
No fucking shit.
Right, so calm down.
Right here.
I don't know if you know this just.
Bro, he was smoking that K2 probably, bro. That shit be making people go crazy. That Flacco.
Green shirt from the initial
I didn't ask you to go to.
Who is this?
What did
His
Tony?
eyes are like, I don't know if
Tony,
he
do you
has
need to go to the hospital? Did you take drugs?
I think he did.
I
did.
I
He did.
Okay.
Can we get an ambulance? Can we get him restrained in the hospital,
Tony,
please?
look at me. I need you to talk to me real quick.
Listen, I don't think he's allowed to be there, bro. Do he live there? Like, I don't know. Like, what? You can't just be outside doing that, can you? Like, you could just be outside fucking with people, bro.
What did you take? Because there are a bunch of people here that are concerned about you. You are not acting in your right mind.
Hey, Mom. Tony, what is wrong with you? Mom, I would like to start. Shut the f up.
Now you're going to jail.
Oh, now they got him there. He did something. That's it. They was just waiting for him to do something. I guess you're right. He technically didn't do shit, even though people had called.
Roll over. Put your hands on your back.
Watch something.
What is wrong with you?
You want to see something? Watch this. You want to see something?
Oh, my shit.
I can't breathe, bro. Let me get some air. Guess what? Hey, guess what? Watch this. Guess what? When I tell watch this.
Bro has smacked the phone out the lady cop's hand, I think, and it hit her in the face. They chased his ass down so quick.
I'm not gonna press charges.
County 07 1095.
Oh. Tell him.
Tony?
Jackie.
As much as I have done for you,
Jackie.
leave us alone. Don't ever
Hey, shout out Jay Villano.
reach us again.
Welcome to the chat.
Tony, what?
You clear this up right now.
I'm not clearing.
Okay.
This is your fault. That's what you
You
get.
want to grab your stuff?
Yeah. Okay.
Take a breath, Ty.
And that's fine.
You're insignificant.
And that's fine. Hey!
Ever.
You know what? I didn't want to have to do this.
Ever.
No.
You're you, Tony. I paid for
When
your
and where?
flight.
I would love to stick my so deep in you. I bet you feel really good. Can I creep you? Think about how good our kids look.
Dad, calm down.
Imagine this nut so deep in you.
Bro, it's on a wild one.
These boys. Job after this? I don't.
Arresting a peace officer and 2 counts of domestic battery. During the arrest, a DeKalb County Sheriff's deputy suffered a fractured arm, leading to the officer being placed on restricted duty. Pringle was released on GPS monitoring. He faces up to 15 years in prison. As of July 23, 2025, the legal proceedings are ongoing.
On December 9th, 2023, Maya Harris was arrested after her son's girlfriend who was living with her called 911, claiming that Maya had a
Hey, that's crazy. Um, the name of this case is Maya realizes she can't shoot her family. We got more true crime, more stories, more commentary, more everything for you. Um, give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. Bro, it sounds like my neighbors are fucking partying. They're just jamming to YMCA right now, like super loud. Um, all right, so let's get into the case, man.
You were evil first. You're none of that.
one, claiming that Maya had assaulted her and then shot her newborn baby. She told the police that after Maya shot her baby, Maya picked up the 6-month-old and handed it to her, then smiled before leaving the house and fleeing the scene. It didn't take the police very long to find Maya and bring her in for interrogation.
That's fucking nuts.
We're gonna do this because we both got stories. What we're doing. You tell me. You recording, but I ain't talking like that. Unless you giving me my money. Because I don't mean that. I don't care about you having my ID or none of that. I want my. You can't deny what.
She said she need her money. She gonna go with the insanity role. That's what she's trying to do right now.
No, have a seat.
Then what we doing? Cause y'all ain't doing that.
We're gonna be there to talk to you.
When? Cause I've been here for some time.
You've been here for about 35, 40 minutes.
No, it hasn't been.
Yes, ma'am.
No, it hasn't been.
Okay.
No, it hasn't
We'll be in
been.
right now. Talk to you just a sec. Give me just a sec.
Y'all watching me. I know you watching me. Talk about it's been on 30 minutes. Been longer than that. Stop it. It's been hours. I know what you're doing. Let me out of here. You ain't got no rights or no authority over me. Y'all are so evil. Y'all are so evil. You were evil first. From what you did to me. I hear you, and I can hear me echoing back into you got yours. See, you need me. I don't need you.
I won't lie to listen. And we got every other story except yours. Is that fair to you? No, it's not. We're just trying to be fair to you, Mia. We do not need to be sitting here. I promise you. And you know that. We've got everybody's side of the story. And guess who the bad guy is in their eyes?
Me.
You.
I know, and I'm the one that's crazy. I get all of that.
Mia already trying to put that she a crazy person. Like she gonna try to get off with this with insanity. Like that's the role she coming with right now. Like that's her role. But that's not gonna work, bro. I think they got too many witnesses already, and she's pretty much just trying to. They're gonna get her to confess.
That's why we're here. That's it.
I get that.
We do. Listen. Think about it from our side of the table.
Yeah, I didn't even know they were related. I didn't know she was related to the baby. I thought it was just someone in the house's baby, because it just said the lady's baby. She didn't say they was related.
Here. It would be much easier for us to just let you sit in here knocking shit over, acting like this angry person, and have the world story to collaborate with you being an angry person. How does it benefit us to come in here? We already got the demon, the crazy person, right?
I'm not crazy and I'm not a demon.
That's what the world is saying. You're the only one that can tell us otherwise. Who else is going to? No one we've talked to is, I promise you, not lying to you. I won't lie to you one time while we're sitting here.
I can barely live, but they have taken everything from me. I shouldn't have to live like that. You get tired of picking up and cleaning up after in the house. And then you turn around and you call and you ask for somebody to fix something and they don't come fix it. They don't come fix it. But they keep going up on my rent. They've been going up on my rent. I've been there 17 years. I go get a job, I can't get a job to pay me worth nothing. I know who I am in this world. I'm angry!
Let it out.
You know what's crazy? Is that a lot of shit she's saying is actually relatable, man. Not saying that anyone can relate to harming children, but I'm just saying like the way that they justify, they're like con men, bro. They're like salesmen. That's how I know that like these crazy people aren't crazy. Like they know right from wrong, because the fact that they try to sell you something, they try to sell you a dream, they try to sell you like a reasoning of why this happened, or how the world, a way that they become like a victim too. You know what I mean? Like it's just like, don't hate me, hate the game type shit.
I would give you anything. I freely give. And you just touch with me.
The detectives know that Maya is very angry, and the best thing they can do is to remain calm and let her talk. They already have more than enough evidence to secure a conviction, so for now, they will just let her dig her own grave.
I'm tired. I don't want to fight no more. I'm sick of this. You wanted me to be silent? I'm about to go silent. This world is evil and wicked. I went to the church. They judged me. Love covers the multitude of sins. Love.
Guys, make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. Also, subscribe to the channel, man. It's a cool environment. We always doing live streams, always doing live reactions to the true crime stories. If that sounds interesting to you, stick around and, join the team.
Covers a multitude of sins.
Did you choose to love tonight?
No, I chose what you chose.
So it wasn't mercy.
No, it was judgment.
Did that make you feel powerful?
No, I didn't want to do that. It's not what God wants to do. But you spared a ride, you spoiled a child. And there's consequences sometimes. And that was the judgment. Sorry, but not sorry.
What point tonight did you realize that you were going to produce this judgment? Was it tonight, or has this been boiling up for 43 years?
I had no idea. I had no idea what I was leading up to. It's a journey. Life is a journey.
One step at a time?
Yes.
Would you take it back?
If they could take theirs back. But can they take theirs back?
Nope.
So I can't take mine back either.
Would they want to?
Would they want to? I don't know. But would I want to? Sure. I like life. I love life.
Well, you're alive.
I know I am.
Not everyone's alive.
I know they're not.
The conversation moves to Maya's family that lives with her. Maya explains that she does everything for them, and she gets nothing in return.
No, they just depend on me to do everything. They sit on their ass and depend on me to do everything.
Yes.
All of them. But was I aiming for all of them? No.
You buying diapers, formula,
No.
buying all that?
They do that for their. They do that for her.
Then why judgment on the baby?
It wasn't just going to be the baby. It was going to be the baby and the mom.
Like I said, we've got talk to everyone. I know that.
Yeah.
Why the baby and the mom?
Because they don't
and your mom, right?
They don't belong in my family.
They're what?
They don't belong in my family.
Okay.
My mom. Actually, I moved from my dad's house to my mom's house.
You didn't like living with your dad?
No, he's evil. He's very evil to me.
Okay.
Very abusive. Both of them were. Both of them are very abusive.
Did your mom allow it?
Yeah. My mom was the one that wanted to turn me into a. It was her choice. That's why I passed judgment on her. Because I told her I wanted to live for God and wait till I got married. And she corrupted me. Put a spell on me to be a whore. And then my dad activated it by keep calling me a whore for 7 years straight. They crucified me.
Bro, she just rambling.
To crucify me, you already made a judgment. You didn't give me no option in the choice. You made the choice. I didn't. I just followed what you said. That hurt me. 'Cause I didn't want to. Y'all killed Muhammad Ali.
Bro, you killed a baby. What you mean y'all killed Muhammad Ali? She really deserve an Oscar, bro. She's selling this crazy skit, bro. She really selling this.
I got a lot of money out of that. Paid up. Want to turn around and say narcissist. Covert narcissist. Nah.
Hey, why this fan look like a PS5 though?
I'm not a covert. I'm love.
Ma'am, we're gonna take you over. Go ahead and stand up for me. Sure, I'm up on the wall for me. We're gonna pat you down.
I don't know why. I don't have nothing else. I couldn't get anything on y'all. I've already been in the room.
That's what I'm doing.
Butler County prosecutors say the woman accused of shooting her 6-month-old granddaughter smiled as she opened fire. Tonight, that woman's in jail.
WCPO 9 News reporter Jessica Hart has new information from the sheriff and first responders that
Johnson live for us in Hamilton tonight, where she actually got to meet that baby for the very first time. Hi there, Karen.
Yeah, hey, Sherry. You know, even Judge Dan Hoy said today the hand of God is the reason baby Myra is alive today. Baby Myra is 18 months old now, and for the first time since she was shot.
That's crazy.
Liberty Township apartment.
And I had to plead for my life, and then you shot my daughter in front of me. That will never go away. And I stand here today 10 times stronger than the woman I was a year ago.
Standing in court with a stack of what she called souvenirs.
This is my daughter's gown when she left the hospital.
Destiny shared unimaginable challenges they faced this past year.
I have lockets of my daughter's hair from multiple surgeries because I never knew if I was going to see her again.
Myra spent 65 days in the hospital and underwent 3 surgeries with more on the way.
That's crazy.
Judge Dan Hoy sentenced Mia Harris to 9 to 12 years in prison.
Boo. That's not long enough, bro. Well, I guess nobody died, so I don't know. You're right. If the little girl, but that little girl is not going to be the same. Like, an injury that traumatic in those developmental years, bro, can really impede one's development. You feel me? Like, you definitely going to be different than you were before.
What are your thoughts on this case? Should Maya have received more or less time? Please share your thoughts in the comments.
Definitely should have got more time, bro. All right, the next one is the teens who tortured their friend to death. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
Their real thoughts without the same fear of repercussion, and they can even voice their darkest secrets. However, sometimes those secrets are so dark that they can't stay online forever. What's up, Iwu crew? Today we're going to discuss the case of a young Canadian woman who tragically met her end in the most brutal way possible. Police were baffled when a charred body was discovered hidden inside of a hockey bag. But
Holy shit.
With the kids her own age. Prone to being the victim of bullying in school, Kimberly wasn't equipped to handle the anxiety she felt in the classroom. Crammed hallways and the constant pressure from her peers led Kimberly to transition out of her school. She entered the block. His father, who had abandoned the family when he was still a baby, is serving a life sentence for assaulting and strangling to death a 16-year-old girl when Cruz was only 7 years old. Cruz would later write, "I hated my father for what he did." He stopped replying to his father's letters at the age of 12 while living with his grandparents. A few years later, Cruz, whose teachers described him as, quote, anti-female, moved in with his mother, whom he constantly belittled and had reported, "I think I'm going to make some KD. That would be the signal." KD.
Oh man, I thought this was interrogation footage. That's not interrogation footage.
With everything that's happened now that you've had a chance to look back, what do
All right, looks like 92-year-old grandma realizes she isn't going home. The interrogation of Anna Blessing. Let's check this out.
Anna, Sheriff's Office. Anna, can you hear us?
Anna, Maricopa County Sheriff's Office, I need you to put the gun down and come out with your hands up. 743, we're inside, however, we can't get her to come out and put the gun down. She says we can come into the bedroom, but she's not walking out. You want to go any closer?
Anybody else here? Okay. Just for you.
There you go. Let me see your hands.
Yo, what y'all think this old lady did? What y'all think?
Get these off of you. I'm gonna drink some water.
Can I have a tissue?
Absolutely.
What happened to my gum?
Oh, well, Deputy Bowers has it. He just carried that and your stimulator in here, okay? You want to throw that tissue away?
Pardon?
I got a trash can right here if you want to throw that tissue away.
I gotta have some water to replace it.
There's a whole box right there.
Huh?
There's a whole box right there.
Oh, I'm okay.
Okay.
You need more water, just let him know, okay, ma'am, or let me know, all right?
Yeah, I can get you, if you want some, if you finish that, I can get you some more water, okay?
Okay. Then you'll have to go to the bathroom. When you get old, it's very hard on you.
Yeah, I imagine.
Bro, I was just about to say, I already know they about to play up the I'm an old lady. So if she murdered somebody, you know what I mean? She about to, I don't know, man. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued what's about to happen.
Life is rough when you're 92.
Aging is often romanticized as a time of wisdom and reflection, but the reality for many elderly individuals is far more complex. Loss of independence, isolation. These emotions mix with anger and a sense of powerlessness. The results can be tragic.
I had, when we lived in, when I lived in Florida, before I came here, I had a 20-foot by 20-foot garden that I took care of.
I thought she was finna say I had a 20-foot alligator. I thought that when I lived in Florida, I had a 20-foot alligator. I thought that's what she was saying.
I had a small rototiller. I tilled it. I had fresh vegetables in my home. I had a beautiful garden. Because I was...
Honestly, we're not sure what she did yet, Scouser. Welcome to the chat.
I'm a farmer at heart. And then you come to Arizona and you get stuck in a room and nobody talks to you. And you know, I got thinking while I was in there, how many millions of other old people this happens to. It's, you have no idea what goes on in a home with an old person. It's just ridiculous.
Somebody will be back in a few minutes to check on you, okay? Make sure you're doing okay. Okay?
Better close the door and lock it.
Now I'm gonna close the door, okay? Just give you some privacy.
Can I have my water?
Your water, when you want to drink, just, we'll be back in a few minutes, okay?
Okay, I'll lay down. Dear Heavenly Father, I know what I have done, and I know it's a sin. But my Heavenly Father, I'm asking you for forgiveness for all I did it because of all he's done to me. He's so hateful, I never heard a strong word out of his mouth till him and Julie come down. I swear I never. Please forgive me, Lord, for I know I have sinned. Amen.
So you think she killed her husband or? Hey, what up, Element? Welcome. Um, I don't know. I think they're just trying to put her on freeze right now. Put her on ice, cause she ain't been saying shit. She just been rambling. I don't know who she killed yet. I'm thinking it's either her husband or her son or some shit.
I know what I did. I did exactly what I set out to do.
This is the moment where she accepts it herself that her decision to murder her own son wasn't impulsive. It was something that she had thought through. And that's what makes this case so unsettling. When we think of elderly individuals committing crimes, we assume mental decline or confusion played a role. But Anna knew exactly what she was doing.
Hi, Anna.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay.
I briefly introduced myself before, but my name is Tom Sedlicek.
Pardon?
My name is Tom Sedlicek, and I'm a detective with the sheriff's office.
Yeah.
Okay. Right now.
Needs have gone. That one's gone dead.
Okay. Are you able to hear me this close? Before we get started, do you need to use the restroom or anything, or are you okay?
Well, I'm okay.
Okay.
Nah, this ain't George Foreman. I'm eating a fruit roll up. I was having trouble getting that motherfucker open.
Now, Anna, because you're down here at our office, it's standard practice that we read an individual their rights since they're down here and you're meeting with a detective. So I'm just going to briefly read your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand those so far?
Sure.
Okay. You have the right to the presence of an attorney to assist you prior to questioning and to be with you during questioning if you so desire. Do you understand that?
Yeah, but I can't get an attorney.
Well, we'll go over that in just a second. If you cannot afford an attorney, you have the right to have an attorney appointed for you prior to questioning. Do you understand these rights? Do you understand everything that I read to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I may be 92, but I'm rather coherent.
Anna Mae Blessing's interrogation had some truly wild moments, but one of the weirdest has to be this. She was coherent, all right. Coherent enough to plan a murder and execute it. At first glance, it's shocking. But when you dig deeper, it becomes heartbreaking.
No, and from what I've been told is that you're like for 92.
Yeah, bro, she's 92. So if she killed somebody, bro, she had to put a lot of planning, a lot of effort into it just because she's not going to overpower anybody. You know what I mean? Like, she had to come up with a plan.
You're sharp as a whip. That you're very intelligent. That you're very smart for your age.
Tom was set on having me called, well, anyway, I took the test at the doctor's office. She says I'll never be incapable, or whatever they call it, when people can't cope with, know what things are all about.
So do you know what things are really all about?
I know the whole thing.
Okay. So what I would like for you to do is...
Yeah, smoke it up, girl. I saw that. I saw it's the son, bro. I called it. I was like, it's either the son or the husband, like, because she was old, so it had to be someone that trusted her. You know what I mean? That she could move around without them being like alert.
To walk me through everything that happened from the time that you woke up this morning, Anna, all the way up until me coming in here and talking to you right now.
Well, can I, first of all, tell you what led up to this, what brought it on?
Absolutely.
Ever since we got to Florida. Well, it's to Arizona. Started in Florida. Why I came with him, I'll never know. But Tom has a very foul mouth. And he's had 2 years and 2 months of anger management because he used to beat his stepson. That was years ago. That was in Oregon. And his wife turned him in for beating the kids. And he had, not only that, but he had a very foul mouth. He was one of the most domineering persons I've ever known. Extremely domineering.
All right, as usual, you see the murderer attacking the suspect's character off bat. She was like, hold up, I'll tell you why I killed him, but let me tell you what led up to this. Mind you, she's being investigated for the death of her son. I don't know how she did it yet, but we're about to find out.
He expects everybody to hump for him. And if not, you can get called almost anything. And when we lived down
Some ribs, man. You know I need me some ribs. I love some ribs.
in Black Canyon, him and Julie had the bedroom not too far from where mine was, rather close. And he used to set that thermostat so cold. And I would go out once in a while and turn it up a little bit, a couple degrees up, because there was no need for it. But he seemed to feel there was. And one day I walked out to the kitchen and where he was, and I said, Tom, I said, could you and I have a common sense talk about the thermostat, real quiet like, because he's very, very loud. And
Now she's saying he using too much electricity and the bill too high, or she getting too cold because she old, something like that.
I will lose an annuity that I have, and the rent there was atrocious. And that would have knocked me out good. And so he said, we'll do it now. And so that's why I came. But Tom has always, ever since his father passed away, him and his dad talked about it, was when when he passed, he would see to it that I never had to go to a nursing home. And I don't know that Bill made him promise or anything like that, but from what I understand, it was discussed. But anyway, Tom has always promised me, Mom, you'll never have to go to a nursing home. You'll never have to go to a nursing home. I will always take care of you. So, I just took it for granted, you know.
Maybe he was like, Ma, you got to go to the nursing home. And she was like, nah, you going to the nursing home.
Because I know Bill always made me promise him that I wouldn't send him up to the nursing home where we lived. He said, if you do, I'll haunt you.
So, where do we even begin unpacking this case? Is it a story of extreme desperation? A failure of our elder care system? A tragic misunderstanding? It's hard to say. But one thing is certain. This case isn't just about a crime. It's about what happens when fear and isolation push someone past their breaking point. What makes this case even more frustrating is that this could have been prevented. Thomas had already warned the cops about Anna's threats.
Hello, sir. How you doing? Good, you? Locked up for you? It is. Just start us something. Yeah. What's going on?
There was an officer out today. Talked to my mother.
Okay.
About her gun. There's been a statement made to my girlfriend that she was going to go in the bedroom and shoot me in the head. We don't get along.
Okay.
I brought her back from.
We're putting her into nursing home.
Yeah. We brought her back from Florida because she couldn't afford to live there. So, and we are putting her in a nursing home.
Okay.
Trying to. And she.
What I tell you, she was like, yeah, bro, you gotta go. And then she was like, motherfucker, you going? You gonna send me to the hospital? You going to the hospital?
There's not much we can, do. The woman is getting very senile, very angry. She knows
Hey, Vegas, welcome back.
how to push my buttons. My mother,
Right.
And my daughter would come in. She's been here, hasn't been here just one day, and come in. I haven't seen her in over 20 years, and she took my mother yesterday for the day, to do some things and everything else. And my daughter said that, my daughter's supposed to be here pretty soon, said that all she did was gossip all day. And she kept telling her, Grandma, you can't do that. That's not why I'm here. I'm not here to listen to your gossip. I'm here because I haven't seen you, And so it's just been a...
Does she have access to a gun?
Oh, she has a gun, yeah. The officer here today asked about it.
Yo, that's fishy. Nobody ever said that to their grandma. Everybody, grandma just gossip. Like, that's what they do. Like, nobody's going to tell grandma that. They're just going to be like, yeah, okay, grandma.
She was asking him about the laws in Arizona and all that. And I told my girlfriend, I said, well, if she's made a threat, I'm going to say more than likely they're going to either pull her gun or get a hold of families or senior services. Do something. We're getting ready to go on vacation Monday. Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Hi.
Hi.
And she cooks her own meals, takes care of herself, takes her own bath, dresses herself and everything. We take her to the store, she buys her groceries and everything. And we haven't done anything for over a year now. And we decided we were going to go for a week. And just relax. Forget about everything. We wanted to get this taken care of before we left, one way or another. No telling what she'll do. I have no idea.
Okay.
Because she's on and on.
Or do you have power of attorney on her?
No.
Okay. Well, as far as the gun goes, I don't know. I'm not sure what the deputy talked about earlier, but if it's a process to take someone's gun from them.
Even with a threat?
Well, she didn't specifically say the threat to you, correct?
No, she said it to my girlfriend.
Okay. She's allowed to own the gun in Arizona. She's allowed to defend herself, whatever it means. She just has to justify what she does.
Well, I'm laying in bed, she shoots me in the head. That's not much justification.
Not specifically to you. I'm just saying in general.
Right.
So that's why Arizona's pretty lenient on their gun laws.
Right, I know that.
People
I
are able
carry,
to have it.
so,
Yeah.
It's nothing new.
Yeah. Well,
Bro, don't be carrying no heat, bro. His mom caught him lacking, bro. She put the gun on him, got him shook, bro, and he called the police. I wonder if that's how she killed him, though, is with the gun.
There wasn't much when the deputy was here earlier that he can do, and there's not much I can do.
Okay. I just wanted to get out what's going on.
Right.
Arizona has some of the loosest firearm laws in the country. It's a constitutional carry state, meaning no permit is required to own or carry a gun. No registration is needed. And unless someone is actively committing a crime, it's hard for police to take away their gun, even if they've made threats.
But I certainly didn't want to go up there either because
some of the loosest firearm laws in the country. It's a constitutional.
That's crazy. All the states with the F's got the best gun laws.
Carry state, meaning no permit is required to own or carry a gun. No registration is needed. And unless someone is actively committing a crime, it's hard for police to take away their gun, even if they've made threats.
But I certainly didn't want to go up there either because I had run the gift shop up there and knew what was going on. And I wouldn't have wanted to live there up in the care center either.
Sure.
But when we left Florida and Tom was kind of misbehaving with his language, I told Julie, I said, I don't know for sure if I'm going to be able to live with him. She says, don't worry about it.
So Anna, what I'd like to do is I'd like to fast forward to today.
Yeah.
And what I'd like for you to do is to start by basically begin with you waking up this morning.
Yeah.
And then when you first woke up this morning, walk me through everything that happened from the time.
I didn't wake up this morning. I haven't slept for 3 nights because when they come in the house, they don't talk to me. They just walk straight on through. I stayed home for, well, I always stay home, but I took care of Jasper, Tom's cat, for 4 days, 5 days while they went on a vacation. That was fine because I had to stay home all the time anyway.
Okay, so what was going through your mind the last 3 or 4 days?
Yeah, you can't have your gun in like a bank. You can't have it in a casino. You can't have it in a bar. You can't have it in a police station. You can't have it in like a major event.
I mean, and what I'm trying to understand is if you were angry, if you were sad, if you were, if you felt depressed, if you were happy.
Because they definitely were going to.
In Vegas, you don't have to register. You just have to pass the background check. That's where I grew up. I'm from there. I bought a gun out there. But that was like 2015, 2017, somewhere around there when I bought my gun. But yeah, to open carry, you didn't have to like do nothing, but you just go pass your background check, and then you can get your gun 24 hours later, and then you go home, bro, and that's it.
Send me to a old people's home.
And what made you feel as though they were definitely going to send you to an old people's home?
They told me.
Did they tell you when they were going to send you to this?
Not exactly, but that I had to go.
As physical and mental abilities decline, decisions about health, finances, and living arrangements are often made for them, not by them. Friends and spouses pass away. Children grow distant and social circles shrink. The idea of being placed in a nursing home or an unfamiliar setting can feel like being discarded. Decades of losses, whether loved ones, careers, or homes, can create a deep sense of distant and consistent mourning. These emotions don't just linger in the background. They can build up, leading to resentment, paranoia, and in extreme cases, violence.
And my granddaughter said to me that I was interfering with Tom and Brenda's affair. And I could have sat and told her that one time when not too long ago, Julie came by me while I was working in the kitchen. And she said made some remark about their relationship. I was interfering with Tom. And I told her that I asked her, I says, Julie, did you and your first husband ever have 3 in the bed? And she says, no, we never believed in it. I says, well, I said, then how about you and Tom and Jack Daniels? Not another word was said. Either way, she didn't say anything more, and I didn't say anything more. That was it.
Okay. Last night, I mean, were things normal in the house as normal as they can be last night, or did you guys have any disagreements or?
Last night, I think I lost my patience. Last night, I got high expectations. Last night.
Any discussions
When
last
they come
night?
in the door, they head for the bedroom, and they get into bed. They lay there and watch television. I'm at the other end of the house where I'm sitting in a chair watching television because I have nobody to talk to.
Okay.
I might as well not have a speaking voice.
Was there a point this morning, sometime in the morning, where you went into their bedroom? You went into the master bedroom where Tom and Julie sleep?
Yeah.
Okay. So why did you decide to go into the bedroom?
Well, I figured if I didn't get it done, it wouldn't get solved.
Okay, what is it that you wanted to get done?
Well, first I started to talk with Tom about the situation, and he says, well, we could have left you in Florida, and when your money run out, you'd be out on the street. And you know, I almost think that would have been better. But this morning I was tired. I hadn't slept for so long, and they had been ignoring me so thoroughly. And
were you upset? Were you angry when you went in there?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. Were there any other feelings that were going through your mind at that point?
No, but until Tom started in on me, and
Okay, what exactly did Tom tell you?
I can't remember exactly.
Okay.
I'm saying, I'm way too good to you. I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you. You take my love for granted.
How did, whatever it was that he told you, how did it make you feel?
No different than when he always gets on it.
What Rihanna saying? Ooh, y'all lucky I don't remember the Rihanna part right now. Ooh, y'all lucky.
His rampage.
Okay, so you said he had made these mentions about it would have been better for you to stay in Florida?
To stay in Florida? Well, I agree with him. It would have been better if I'd have stayed in Florida.
That fear, that feeling of helplessness, it boiled over into something unimaginable. Anna grabbed two guns she had owned since the 1970s, walked into her son's room, and shot him twice. And here's the eerie part. When the police arrived, Anna was completely aware of what she had done. She reportedly told him, "You took my life, so I took yours."
So what happens next after you have this?
God damn, Anna, a cold-blooded killer, bro. Don't let the old age fool you.
Discussion with Tom.
Well, I had my gun, and I used it because they were going to send me to a home.
Okay, so you had your gun. What kind of gun did you have?
It was a Charter Arms.
Charter Arms? And what caliber?
I can't remember the caliber. It was a good size one.
So
that just sounds like an old person brand. That sounds like an old person gun brand that's not even around no more. There she'd be like, that has a old American warranty.
When you go into the bedroom and you have this Charter Arms gun, and you said that it doesn't, you don't have the hammer resting on a bullet. Okay. When you go in there, where is the Charter Arms gun?
In my pocket.
Okay. So walk me.
And then I backed out and came over, and there Julie came at me from this direction for some reason, and so I pulled my gun out. I was gonna shoot her.
Okay, well let's first, you walk into the room, you've got your gun,
Yeah.
This is before you and Tom have a discussion, okay? When you go into the room initially and you talk to Tom, is your gun in your pocket?
Yeah.
Okay. And what causes you to remove your gun from your pocket?
When I left the room, started leaving the room, Julie come towards me. And I pulled it out, and I pulled the hammer back first and pulled it out. And she grabbed for it, and Tom came from this side, and I backed up and I pulled the trigger.
Welcome back.
And it broke the mirror, and I don't know what it did. And then Tom was going to come at me again, so I pulled the trigger again.
Okay, so you fired the gun twice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And when you fired the first round, you said hit the mirror?
I don't know. I think it hit him, but I'm not sure how.
The first round?
I'm not sure.
Okay. How about the second round?
I know the second round hit him.
Okay, where did it hit him?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But
So
I do know I killed him because Julie was over by her bed by then, and she had my gun, my Charter Arms, but I had my 25, and
Bro, that's like a caliber. What the fuck? Don't nobody be like, I hit him with the 25. Like, that sound like some Civil War ass gun, bro. Like, the fuck, did your gun shoot like spheres? Was your bullets like spheres? Like, the fuck?
I bent over before I went back to my room. I bent over and took his pulse, and there was no pulse, so I knew I killed him.
When anger and powerlessness collide, it can give result to something darker. Loss of autonomy breeds resentment. Anger turns into desperation. Cognitive decline can heighten emotional extremes. In a moment of unchecked rage and despair, she took an irreversible action. After Anna's interrogation, it was Julie's turn, her son's girlfriend, and the only other person in the house when the shooting happened. And while Julie confirmed the most important detail, that Anna pulled the trigger, her version of events had some key differences.
So if you can just kind of walk me through from you guys getting ready, and then walk me through I don't want you to go super quick, but you can probably maybe keep some minutiae things. We'll go over those things more in depth in a minute, but if you can just kind of give me a quick version.
Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you join our Discord. Link is in the description of the video of the live stream right now. Yeah, all the way at the bottom. Join our Discord. You can submit video recommendations, talk to other members in your chat, or just ask me questions outside of the stream. You know what I mean? So just let me know. We're always hanging out.
What happened?
Oh, okay. I was up to this point, and I was in the bedroom area, and Anna came in, and she said to Tom, she says, I don't like the way you treat me. And when that starts at all, I just dismiss myself because I don't get involved in those conversations. So I went behind Anne and into my dressing area where the bathtub and everything is, and of course the door closed, so I really couldn't came open, so I was in there, and I thought, Tom asked me, where are you going? And I said, I'm going to go in the other room, which just meant in there because I didn't want to get involved in the discussion at all.
Yeah, Smoke, I'm telling you, she had the craftsman of guns, man. You remember how old people used to love Craftsman and Sears? You could just take it in there and get a brand new right one off the shelf.
So I painted my fingernails actually, and I had time to get. I just get time to get to the last one when I heard the shot, and I recognized it as a bullet shot, and so I came out, and I saw Tom on the floor, kind of like in midway between the door and the wall, And it was evident, I could see, was it on his left side? I think it was on his left side. It was evident that he had been shot, but I couldn't see either of them until I pulled that door back. And that's when I saw him on the floor, her standing there with a gun.
Hey, shout out Smoke It Up Girl. Hopefully you have a good dog walk and be safe, man. Be safe out there.
And so and I looked down and I saw Tom, and I saw.
He confessed. She had no problem admitting she shot her son. So what would stop her from telling the whole truth? That's where things get interesting. If both versions agree on the murder itself, then the differences lie in the build-up and the aftermath. The emotions, the arguments, and maybe...
He made me. I guess maybe I did. I don't know.
Well,
the whole thing is a big haze.
I understand, Anna, but you have to help me understand what's going through your mind at that time. So
I don't really know what was going through my mind at that time.
Okay. But you said that you and I don't want to put words in your mouth, so correct me if I'm wrong, but you said you sort of went in there with the intent to kill him?
Well, I don't know if I did or not.
I don't know. I kind of wanted to bring him some cookies and some milk, but then I think I shot him. I think she playing up that old lady. I don't know, grandson. Like that's her role right now.
Okay, why else would you go in there with the gun?
Well, I guess I was waiting to find out whether and about being put in a nursing home, and it just wasn't discussed, I guess.
If a 92-year-old woman saw prison as a better alternative than an assisted living home, that alone should be a wake-up.
Low key, bro, like jail got good healthcare system. I mean, if you could survive through jail, like if you could get left alone somehow. I'm not saying everyone gets left alone in jail. Like some people have really rough experiences, and I feel for them. That's fucked up. But like, yeah, man, if you could just figure out a way to finagle your way through, then you could get some good health care.
Call. This case forces us to ask uncomfortable questions about how society treats its aging population. Do we truly listen to them, or do we simply make decisions for them? And are we offering emotional and psychological support, or just meeting their basic physical needs?
But what happened after that really isn't clear with me.
Okay.
In any way, shape, or form.
Did you go in there with the intent to kill Julie?
No.
So after...
Guys, if you haven't already, man, hit that screen, double tap that screen, man. Let us get them likes up. Also, subscribe to the channel so you know that when we go live, have post notifications on. You feel me? But if you missed the live, don't worry about it. We got tons of replays. I got a whole playlist, Fade Reactions, of all of our reaction videos from 1 hour up to 5 hours long of us reacting to different true crimes. Never repeated either. Never a repeat episode ever. When you go to sleep, man, just put our playlist on. Let that shit play, man. Help out the channel any way you can. We're the fastest growing community. I'm trying to give you guys 6 to 10 hours a day worth of content. If you guys support that, just hit the subscribe button. Let's go.
You have shot the gun twice. You said you don't know what happens to the gun, but there's a point where you have a second gun?
Okay. I have a little 25. Okay. I had a little 25.
Where did you have that second gun?
In my other pocket.
In your other pocket? And when did you pull that gun out?
I don't remember.
Okay. Do you remember what you did with that gun? And what I mean by that is, do you remember if you pulled it out and just held it down by your side, or did you pull it out and pointed at someone or something else?
Julie was behind the bed and hollering at me, and I pointed the gun at her.
And how do you know Tom's dead?
I bent over before I left there and felt his pulse. There was none.
Okay. When you reached down and felt that he didn't have a pulse, how'd you feel?
I didn't have much of a feel, I guess, because you have no idea what he's put me through the last year. And before that, there was never a thing. Before Julie, nothing happened. I could not understand that. It didn't make sense to me.
Okay, when you felt that he was dead, I mean, did you feel like a sense of relief, like it's finally over? Did you feel any remorse? Did you feel sad for what had happened? I mean,
I don't know how I felt. I'll be honest with you, I really don't know how I felt.
Hey, Acolio, welcome back. Anytime, bro. We can smoke anytime.
okay. How do you feel right now about what happened?
I wish I'd stayed in Florida.
I fucked my tooth up. I think I cracked that bitch with a bit of sucker.
Okay. Do you feel bad for what happened?
Yes, in the sense that I killed my own son.
Got her.
But in another way to look at it is he can't holler and scream at anybody else. And because, it could be mercifully. You have no idea how loud
Is it Pierre or is it Paris?
his voice would get and how vicious. He got after Julie, and he's give Julie a lot of howlers too.
Do you feel bad about what happened, what you did to Julie?
What he did to Julie?
Do you feel bad about what you did to Julie in the sense that you pointed a gun in her direction?
Yeah, kinda. But she's part of the trying to get me into a nursing home too, so I don't know that I do feel that bad because, well, since I've come from Florida, between the two of them, the promises that they've made to me, I was supposed to go out and get some summer shoes. I was supposed to go out and get some blouses.
Hola. I got you.
And they were going to take me out to get some more clothes. Because when I left,
Like Paris?
Florida,
Or Pierre? I think it'd be Paris, right? That sounds more French.
I had planned on going up to shop for clothes before I left, but they couldn't take me up because they didn't figure they had enough time to do that and help finish the packing too. I don't know where things have gone wrong.
With everything that's happened now that you've had a chance to look back, what do you think should happen?
Oh, this old lady, she shot her son. She was living with her son and his girlfriend, and he had called the police on her before for threatening him because they got in an argument, and she was like, "I'll shoot you." So he called the cops, but cops really didn't do nothing. They were like, "She's an old lady, she's just crazy." And then like a few months later, she ended up shooting him. I think he was sleeping on the couch when she shot him.
Right now, what do you think should happen next?
Well, I probably ought to be put to sleep.
And what do you mean by that?
Done away with. I'm no longer any good to society. And
Poor old lady. She making me feel bad, and she a murderer. That's crazy, right?
one day, and before him and Julie came down, everything was just, we could talk about anything. I never heard of
Nicola Pierre. I got it. I got it now. Thank you. I like to give people's names correct.
Be harsh with his words or anything. I really think I don't know. Anyway, what was we discussing now?
Well, and I'm going to take just a quick break.
Many elderly individuals suffer in silence, battling depression, anxiety, and fear, but these emotions are often dismissed as just a part of aging. Yet, as this case shows, unaddressed emotions can fester into something dangerous. The reality is, most elderly individuals will never resort to violence. And mental state. She was ruled incompetent to stand trial and passed away in 2020. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like the video. And if you want to support the channel even more.
Daniel, I find this very hard to believe. And the fact that you're a police.
Oh, so dude is a police officer. Okay. This the interrogation of some police officer? You know it's more interesting when we don't watch the intro. Like when we don't watch the build up and we just watch the film, it's kind of more interesting. We get to pull out our detective, we get to put on our detective glasses and kind of just take it for face value. You know what I mean? So that always makes it funner. Guys, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button, man. Join the team if you haven't already. Double tap them screens, man. We need to get them likes up. It's quite a bit of people in here, so let's get them likes up. Shout out everybody. Let's have a good show. Make sure you guys are chatting. Chat. We need you chatting. That makes the show better when you guys are active, especially for the replay guys. You know what I mean? You got to give them the big moments, especially the people that watch our replays. I appreciate you guys so much. You're just as important as the chat. Make sure you leave comments and like the videos outside the stream as well. But let's get into the next video. It looks like we got a cop, and they're saying he's kind of a manipulator type cop dude, but he's being interrogated right now. Let's see. Yeah, we Columbo. Exactly, Ray. Welcome to the chat, brother. Welcome back.
In Woodbridge on July 2nd, which was last Saturday, around 10:15 p.m. What can you tell me about anything you know about this incident?
To be honest, not much. All I know is that my brother was apparently dating his wife.
Okay, when you say your brother, who's your brother?
Michael.
Yo, we need a sponsor for tonight's show, so definitely somebody get the super chat popping, even a super sticker. 99 cents sponsors tonight's episode, so make sure you think about that.
Michael Costa.
Michael Costa.
Who was he dating?
Anita. That's all I know. Her name is Anita. I met her maybe 3 times.
Okay.
The first time was first week of May, sometime around that time.
Okay.
April, May. That's all I've known. That's all what I've seen on the news.
Okay.
And well, he's coming to me scared. That's all I know.
So when you say Anita is the wife of the guy?
Person who's deceased.
Okay, do you know who that is?
No.
Okay, when did you first meet her?
The exact date I'm not sure. I think it was the end of April or first week of May.
Okay.
My wife was in the hospital, that's all I know. And they came to visit.
Who came to visit?
My brother, my father, and her.
Okay.
That was the first time I met her.
Okay, tell me about another time you met her.
We went out for dinner.
Who went out for dinner?
All of us.
When you say all of us, who was there?
Me, my wife, my brother, Anita, and my father. We went for dinner.
Okay. What has your brother told you about Anita?
Nothing. It's his girlfriend.
Okay. Did you know she was married?
No, not until recently.
When did you find out she was married?
Saturday night.
Okay. So tell me what happened Saturday night.
I received a call from my brother, Michael, saying he wanted to come over and speak to me. Came over, started crying, telling me somebody is after him. I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. He said somebody's after him, somebody's after him. He said, watch the news. Somebody got killed. That's Anita's husband. And that's when he told me that.
Hey, Angie, welcome to the chat, man. Really appreciate you being here.
He's been dating her and that she was married.
Okay.
So he totally threw me off track. I had no idea what the hell he's talking about. And he said, yeah, someone killed him, and I don't know if they're after me. What do I do? And he's crying and totally caught me off guard. I had no idea what to do. So I just, I don't know, I gave him some advice to go to the casino. That's where he was going to go anyways. Go to the casino, there's lots of cameras, you'll be safe there. Come to my house in the morning, and then we'll try to figure something out.
Okay, what time do you leave to the casino?
To the casino? I'm not sure.
What time do you get to your house?
11:20, 11:30 p.m.
Was he with anybody?
He was with a friend.
Who's the friend?
I don't know his name. Anthony. That's all I know is Anthony.
Okay.
They went to the casino. Next morning, he came back. And he didn't even want to leave the house. So I've been keeping him with me.
Okay. What have you talked about?
What the hell is going on? He won't tell me what's going on. All he said is that this guy was killed, and they might be after me because I've been dating his wife. I don't know. In the past, I don't know exact date, but in the past, he's had someone attack him once. I don't know what's it been involved, like what it was regarding. I know there's a report with the police.
Yeah,
Somebody
I've read the
attacked him
report.
with a knife or something. I have no idea what the hell's going on. He came to me at that time too. This time, same thing. He's just driving me nuts. I have no idea what's going on. He won't tell me what's going on. All he says is that someone may be after me.
Well, that begs the question, doesn't that?
It does, but he wouldn't answer me. I asked him, why would they be after you? And all he says is because I'm dating Anita. And she's married.
And where's he staying?
Sorry, who?
Where's he staying?
Who?
Your brother. Where's your brother staying?
Right now?
Yeah.
Well, he was with me.
Okay, so how long has he been with you?
So the way he's talking, it sounds like this officer's brother is deceased or got killed maybe,
Since Sunday?
and they're trying to ask him about it, and it looks like he's trying to deflect it to some beef of his girlfriend. But I think this cop has a little bit more knowledge than he's leading on. You know what I mean? I really feel like he might be the guy. Let's see.
Sunday, or you talking after midnight, or
No, after Sunday morning he came back home.
what time do you get back?
I'm not sure. I didn't look at the time.
Was it 6 a.m.? Were you eating breakfast?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I can't tell you the time.
Well, you got to give me a time. What time you got back?
It would be a guess if I did.
What was it, before noon?
Before noon. It was definitely before noon.
After 6 a.m.?
Yeah. 10 to 12 in that time. Between 10 a.m. to 12.
Okay, so that narrows down the time for us, right?
Costa claims that his brother has not given him very much information, other than the fact that he is scared he is being targeted. This could be true or not.
You're allowing this guy to come to your house, yet you know nothing about what he's involved in, yet there's a guy lying in the street that's been killed. And you're saying, yeah, come to my house, I got my wife here.
It's my brother.
Yeah.
I'm not going to leave him on the street.
So did his brother kill somebody maybe?
But you're going to ask him what the heck happened.
Yeah, but he didn't tell me. All he says is, you know, he got killed in front of the house, and that was it.
Are you not concerned that maybe that threat's now moved to your place?
Yes, I am. That's why I haven't slept in the last 2 days.
So therefore, wouldn't you just nail down on your brother as to what happened?
Didn't work.
Well, tell me that. Did you try?
I did. I asked him. He kept saying somebody's after me. I don't know why. The only excuse he gave me was that he's dating Anita, and that was it. And that, what am I supposed to say? I had nothing to say to him. He wouldn't answer anything I asked. Why would they be after you? I don't know. His car was in the driveway apparently, so I don't even know if that was for him. He doesn't even know if that was for him.
Wasn't for your brother.
Mistaken identity.
No mistaken identity.
No?
No.
Okay. I tell you, my nerves have been shot the last few days.
Bro ain't talk about nothing. These cops already know. They already know. They just like letting them talk. They're like, all right, man, keep yapping, keep yapping. Keep so you gonna say something.
Who have you spoken to about this?
Nobody.
Have you spoken to your father?
No.
Your father has no idea what's going on?
Not for me. I don't know if anybody else has talked to him. He's not in town.
Okay, today at around 2:30, we were at your brother's place. You saw us there.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you tell us who you were then?
As well.
Hey, welcome back, Smoke.
Well, did you recognize who we were?
Yeah.
Okay. You wouldn't say, hey, guys, what's up? I'm a copper from Toronto. What's going on? It's my brother.
I don't know. He introduced me as his brother.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't introduce yourself as a fellow officer.
I would have, but I didn't want to interfere with anything. I knew you guys were there to talk to him because he's dating this girl, so I figured, talk. I don't need to interfere.
So what are the chances your brother's going to tell you what's going on?
Very slim.
Why is that?
Because he hasn't in the last 4 days. Today's Thursday.
So he's going to stay living at your house?
No.
Hiding out?
After he left.
Possibly bringing that threat to your place for you and your wife?
After he left here, he arrived at my house in a cab, grabbed his bag and left. So I don't even know where he is now. I tried calling him, his phone is off.
As with most lies, it is a foolish one. Costa claims not to know where his brother is, but records will show that he used his credit card to buy Michael a plane ticket to Italy.
Oh, he was trying to get his boy out of there. Hey, what's going on, Candy? Welcome back. Welcome back. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button on your way in. Definitely double tap them screens.
And why do you think he left?
I don't know. He's scared, and I'm scared for him. And I don't know what to do. I know you can't tell me what's going on, but I have no idea, and I need to know something.
Well, your brother was having an affair with Anita while she was still married. That's between those. They're consenting adults. Her husband was shot and killed outside his house. Our concern is who's involved. I interviewed your brother earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
He was not truthful.
As to what?
As to his role in this investigation.
Okay.
He's not being truthful, and he's not, when I asked him a question, who is that person, he would not say who it was. What kind of guy is your brother?
Hey, usually you would think a real like police officer, I mean, he not like a CO or like some type of administrative dude. Like he's a real officer the way that these police officers are talking to him. So like he really chose his brother over the badge. That's rare.
Well, he's your brother.
I know.
What does he do for a living?
Works for some law office, I don't know.
Doing what?
Accident, injuries, claims, and stuff like that, I don't know. As far I didn't really get into it with him.
That's cap. He know damn well his brother don't do that. He know damn well his brother don't do that.
And what does he do for money? Does he make good money there?
I don't know.
He's got a nice car.
He does. Nicer than mine.
Yeah. Tell me how he drives around in all these nice cars.
I don't know. I know he makes good money, that's all I know.
Because he has the Mercedes.
Imagine being able to build an app.
And he was letting Anita use it.
That's why it's at her house.
So if he's letting her use that car, what's he driving? What other cars have you seen him in?
Probably my dad's car.
Which one's that?
BMW. I don't know what model it is or whatever. Black or blue.
Okay, what was the Maserati parked in the driveway?
I don't know, one of his friends.
Okay. Was there anybody else at the house when we got there?
There was a friend there. I don't know who he is. First time I met.
Okay. Was it Anthony?
No.
Okay, so it's a different guy. Okay. I just don't understand why you wouldn't ask your brother what's going on.
I did ask him, but he doesn't tell me anything.
Are you not concerned?
I am. Don't I look concerned? Like, I am honest to God terrified. I don't know what he's doing, where he is, who's after him. Like, I'm sitting in my spare room looking out the window every time I hear a noise.
Hey, thank you, Element. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you get some good rest.
Because of him.
What does he tell you when he got to your house on Saturday night?
He said something happened, somebody got shot, and I think they're after me now. I tried to ask him who. Eventually I got out of him that Anita was still married, and it was her husband. Now he's scared because he's been dating her, having an affair, whatever it is, and he thinks that they're going to come after him now.
Why does he think they're going to come after him?
I don't know. He said he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
That's all he would say.
He's a major criminal.
Okay, even better.
Yeah. Major criminal. But if he, I don't understand his rationale that he's worried that this guy, Alex, the husband, gets shot and killed, then why did they come after him? Obviously they're after Alex.
I can't tell you. I don't know. He didn't tell me any details.
Who's he been hanging out with lately?
I don't know. When did I see him? Once a week, if that. Go swimming at the pool. Shoot the shit for a few minutes and, swim, and that was it.
Bro is really covering for his brother, like real hard.
I figure it's got to be something bad, so. And now you're telling me he's a major criminal, so. But I don't know what to do. Now I'm not worried if somebody's going to come to my house. But they probably won't because apparently everybody knows I'm a cop. Like you told them today.
Yeah. Where's your brother hang out?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. The only time I see him is when I go to the house. And the last time I saw him, well, other than this week, before that we went swimming last week. Everything was fine.
Do you know any of his close friends?
All I know is first names. That's it.
So what's he been doing since he got back to your house from the casino?
Sitting in the house. Just sitting around.
Has he been going to work?
No.
Has he been making phone calls?
Probably.
Have you heard of him making phone calls?
Probably. I don't know. I haven't watched him 24/7. He's been in the house.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Basically, he like, I don't know nothing my brother be on. I'm a police officer. I'm a citizen. I didn't know he was doing none of this. I thought he did insurance, but it turns out his brother might have been involved with a murder, I think.
Or else what? Kick him out?
The guy's involved in a homicide, Daniel.
I don't know if he's involved. He said it was his girlfriend's husband. How does that make him involved?
Guy's dead now.
Okay.
How do you think that looks? If he's having an affair with the wife and he ends up dead?
Not good.
You're a cop. What do you think?
What am I supposed to say?
What do you think? You go to a scene and you say, okay, so this guy's dead.
Bro, he thinks he's so intelligent. Get your ass a lawyer. He's like, I'm a cop. I know what to say to him. But, bro, just get a lawyer, bro. That would have been what's best.
And that's the guy that's banging the wife. They get in an argument?
Okay. But he's telling me somebody's after him. Why would I think? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
You're taking an awful big risk, my friend.
I'm not taking a risk. I'm telling you.
You are taking a huge risk.
What risk am I taking? How am I taking a risk? Explain it to me, please.
I tried to explain for you. You're just saying, no, that's fine. I allow him to stay in my house. It's been 4 days and no problem. What risk you taking? I told you. If he's telling you they're after him now, and they come to your house looking for him, and you get in the way, or your wife gets in the way, or says something, or they grab your wife and say, okay, where's Daniel? Well, we'll just keep you until we find Daniel, or until we find Mike. And you're not asking those questions? Well, I don't want to tell you. I don't want to tell you. You tell me now what the hell's going on.
I tried. I'm telling you, I tried. There's nothing I can...
So good protecting him.
I'm not protecting him. I'm telling you as it is. As I know it.
If he's involved in this, would you tell me?
I would. If I knew, I would.
If he says, yeah, I was involved in the murder. He confides in you. Says, you know what? I'm involved in this. You tell us.
Wouldn't be an easy decision, but probably. So I try to convince him to do it. Turn himself in, do whatever.
Once he tells you.
He like, yeah, bro, once he tell me, then I could tell y'all, and then I could get the promotion and shit. Like, I solved the case, you feel me?
Your obligation.
To report it.
Mm-hmm. So good protecting him. He's got to deal with his own issues. If he's made mistakes, he's got to own up to them. If he has information about this homicide, he's got to come forward with it. Anybody who runs after a homicide, doesn't cooperate with the police, is now gone. We don't know where he is. What does that tell you? What does that tell you?
I don't know.
Cook strikes at Costa's pride by implying he is a poor cop for not suspecting his brother's involvement. This tactic is especially effective for people with large egos because they cannot stand to look bad, even if it means implicating themselves.
I don't know what you want me to say. It doesn't look good. But just because he's running doesn't mean he's been involved. He's scared. As far as I know, he's scared.
Well, we got to
when he came trembling and crying, telling me somebody may be after me, I'm not going to say, yeah, okay, well, good luck.
No, I don't expect you to do that. I expect you to get to the bottom of it. So we don't know where he is now.
I don't. I tried calling him. I don't know where the hell he is.
Why was he in a cab?
I don't know, he left here.
What's that?
He left from here.
Oh, you said he got to your house?
In a cab. He left from here in a cab.
Yeah. And why is he in a cab? Why doesn't he have a set of wheels?
I don't know. He left from the house to here, came to my house in a cab.
And what did he say? What did he say?
Said, I'm sorry, I got everybody involved in this shit. I'm sorry I got you involved. I don't know.
Okay, why didn't he phone you and tell you that?
I don't know.
Did he take anything from your house?
He had a bag of clothes. He had change, I don't know what the hell it is.
I think bro know the whole story. But if he was really like a smart cop, big brother type dude, he should have been like lawyered up. You know what I mean?
Are you understanding the magnitude of this?
Yes.
This is a homicide.
I know.
Hey, Aziz, welcome in.
You seem pretty calm about the whole thing.
I'm not calm. Believe me, I'm not calm.
I don't know if I do believe you because you're going on about this. Say, well, I asked him and well, he didn't tell me. I'm thinking you're protecting him. As his older brother, you're protecting him.
I'm not. I don't know anything to protect him from.
Well, did he come to you and confide in you? That's what I'm.
No.
That's what I know that he's done. He's gone and he's got to tell somebody. He can't keep the weight of this on his shoulders forever. Who's he going to confide in? He's going to confide in his brother.
How do you even know he did it?
I'm not saying he did it.
So why would he have to confide in me if he didn't do it? Or have the weight on his shoulders if he didn't do something?
He didn't have the weight on his shoulders. He didn't do something. He wouldn't have run.
If he's scared somebody's going to be killing him, yeah, I think I would run too.
If someone's going to kill you, who do you go to?
Police.
Yeah?
Or your family, and I'm both.
Yeah? And then he's gone from there. That's even worse.
I know.
He comes in here and he lies to us. Very few questions I ask in here.
Oh, so bro is on the run. His bro is on the run. Oh, so he already told him, like, dog, you finna go to jail forever. You need to just get out of town. Like, that's your best bet. That's what he told his brother. Allegedly. That's my guess.
That I don't already know the answer to. You want to see someone's reaction. And he lies to us?
I don't know what he said. I wasn't here. You know better than I do. You
I'm telling you.
Talk to him.
Yeah, I'm telling you. He's lied to us, and now he's gone. Post-behavior after homicide, very important. What does the person do after the homicide? What do they do after?
Don't forget, you can sponsor tonight's episode with just a super chat. All we need is tonight's first super chat, and you are the sponsor of tonight's episode. Super easy. Bob, welcome back to the chat, brother.
After they're confronted by the police. If you have nothing to hide, you're around. You got something to hide, you go to ground, you're gone. If someone's after him, then why would you come to the police? With the information you know. This is what I know, this is what happened. This is why they're after me. Nobody's gonna have to go after him because he's banging the wife. That doesn't even make sense. They're after Buddy Boy. They got him. They're not gonna go, okay, so let's go after everybody that was banging him. They'd probably shake his hand. Way to go. You were screwing the guy's wife behind his back. Yeah, we didn't like him either. But he's telling you, no, they're after me. That leads to believe he's involved in that one either the murder or he's involved with Alex.
What is it that this guy does, Alex? Can you tell me that?
Sure. He's a major gun and drug dealer.
Hey, Tipsy Pyro, welcome to the gang, man. I really appreciate your sub. Thank you so much, bros.
And I don't mean just minor kilos. Thousands of kilos. And your brother's driving around in a $100,000 car. Why isn't he?
What was that movie? The Departed, bro. This shit like The Departed. You had the drug dealer son and then the cop son, bro. I bet you they dad is like some kingpin, bro. Low key, it sounds like they dad is a kingpin, bro.
Work today. Why doesn't he work yesterday?
Scared to go out. I had to take him to the house to get clothes, a change of clothes. He's been in the same clothes for the last 3 days, however long it's been. That's why we were at the house today, or else we wouldn't
So
have
you
left.
think that level of fear is because he was banging the guy's wife?
I know it's not probably the likely story, but what am I supposed to say to him? He didn't answer my question. He wouldn't tell me. I'm not going to beat it out of him.
Costa has to realize on some level that anyone investigating this case would focus on him because of the family connection to his brother. All of his actions come across as someone behaving like a family member rather than a police officer. And he is the most logical person to assume is helping Michael, or at least knows where he is.
Ever since my mother passed away, that's it. He's shut himself down. He didn't talk to us. He didn't, he's private.
Jennifer, welcome to the chat. This gentleman in the chair right now is a officer of the law. His brother is suspected in a murder, it looks like, or a shooting. His brother is now skipped out on town, and they're asking him like, "Hey, where'd your brother go?" And he's like, "Nah, bro, I don't know." But I've come to the idea that their dad is some type of boss, like mafioso kingpin, bro, because he got the drug dealing son. It seems like they're kind of like alluding towards, and then he got the police son. You know what I mean?
That was it. Okay. What am I going to say to him?
So he's banging the wife of a gangster.
Apparently.
Not apparently.
Apparently. That's what I hear now.
He was already, well, if you see him with her all the time.
I didn't see her all the time. I met her maybe 3 times the most.
Did you ever stay at your father's house?
Maybe.
Does he talk about her much?
I know she had a surgery, and she was at the house for a few days. That's all I knew. I saw her one time. That was the 3rd time I saw her. Once at the hospital, once at dinner, and at the house when we went for a swim. And that was it.
Guys, make sure you're double tapping them screens, man. Hit that like button if you're on PC or something else. But if you're on mobile, just double touch the screen. Give us that thumbs up. Really helps the stream out.
What are you going to do if he calls you?
Find out where the hell he is, if he tells me.
What else?
I don't know. Come with him here. I'll bring him in.
Find out what the heck what's going on. Never mind where he is.
Well, maybe he'll talk with all of us here. I don't know. He doesn't tell me anything, I'm telling you. Whatever he told you, he probably told you more than he told me. Because he doesn't tell me shit. And I'm pissed off at him. He doesn't listen, and all he can say is, I'm sorry, I got you guys involved. And that's it. And then, I don't know where to go with it.
I don't know what to tell you.
Can you tell me anything?
I've told you.
Can you tell me anything more that I don't know?
What do you want to know?
I don't know. I don't know anything. What else about this guy?
Benjamin, I don't know who the killdozer is.
He's a major crime guy.
And is Michael involved with him? Do you know that?
Well, if he's saying they're after him, that tends me to believe, yeah, he is involved with them. If he's telling you they're after me now.
But he wouldn't even say they. All he says is people are after.
Oh, people. Sorry. People are after me.
Hey, Justice, welcome to chat. Welcome to the chat. Benjamin, also welcome in.
Why would they be after you just because you're banging this guy's wife? That doesn't even make sense. If they got a beef with this guy, they get rid of this guy. What do they care whose wife's banging?
I don't know, but if he's a major guy, I don't know what the hell he's involved in. Drugs and guns, you're saying? So
yeah. So they get rid of him because they got a business problem. So they get rid of him. So now we're going to go around and shoot all the people that she's banging? That doesn't even make sense. No, they're going to go after people that either are responsible for it, who killed our...
Jennifer, I'm sorry that happened to you. And don't even worry about it. Like, if you need that, this community is very accepting and understanding. Sometimes you just need a place to realize that, hey, I need to take a breath and everything's gonna be okay. But I hope you're in a safe place, Jennifer, and I hope no gang members get a hold of you.
guy, or they're going to go after people that were involved with them.
What? That sounds crazy. 2247. Welcome to the chat.
If he has information about this murder, that's why he's running. One, because either he knows about it, was involved in it, or he's involved with this guy. Because he's banging the wife. Who cares? She's banging other guys. We talked to them. They're not running. Yeah, I was banging her. Yeah, her husband's a fucking big dope dealer. They're not saying, oh yeah, we're scared. You know, what are we scared for? The guy's dead. He's never going to find out I was banging his wife. His friend.
All right, so about this case, old boy don't know where his brother is. I believe that. I think he told his brother to get out of town, though. He's definitely leaving that out. In terms of his brother driving $100,000 car and doing something along the lines of insurance, tells me that he probably was in these streets. And then the fact that he's messing with another drug dealer's girlfriend, usually those guys, they run in the same circles, bro. Like they be around the same women, the same bars, the same jewelry dealers, the same real estate agents, the same lawyers. Like they all use those same services. And like, you know what I mean? And because not everybody does business with them. So you know what I mean? They run around each other. And that's how he got another drug dealer girlfriend. You know what I mean? Now, it makes it real simple. Like, I think we hit it right on the head. Shout out Detective Fade. You already know I'll be calling it from the 3-point line. And shout out the chat because y'all be seeing it too.
Aren't going to come after because I was banging his wife. They don't care about that. The guys who were responsible for this aren't going to come after me. They're not worried about anything. Yeah, I was banging her. It's recreational. No big deal. But yeah, your brother says, yeah, I was banging her, so now these people are after me? That doesn't even make sense. What are the chances you're going to be able to get hold of him?
Keep trying.
You think he'll call you back?
Probably.
You going to convince him to come in?
I'll try my best.
Explain to him maybe, hey, this isn't looking good?
You can guarantee.
Yeah, Mike, that's definitely good advice.
Yeah,
You're either with this guy, or you knew something about the murder, or you were involved in the murder. You played a material role, or you just had information this was going to happen. And you know who did it, and now you're scared. If you know who did it, then you say, okay, well, there's a witness, we got to get rid of him. Not getting rid of it because you're banging the wife. Do you agree with me on that?
Yeah.
Pretty lame excuse he's giving you.
It is. But that's the only excuse he gave me, and that's all I have to go on.
Would you take a polygraph, Daniel?
Absolutely.
Because if you have knowledge of any of this, you have to tell us.
I know.
People always think they sound innocent when they say they are willing to take a polygraph test. But many people, especially those in law enforcement, believe that they will be able to beat the test with tricks deliberately. Very few can actually do this, but that fact doesn't stop people from trying.
So you have knowledge of... Because if we find out later that you knew...
They said dudes who be in the military and the law enforcement think that they could pass the law. They know the tricks. They're like, man, I'm just gonna hold my breath when he asks me the question, and then I'm good. I just gotta hold my breath.
You think of. Okay, let me just go speak to my partner.
32218.
Okay. He's not at the house.
No. I'll try calling.
Have you been to the house?
Since this afternoon, no.
Okay. Any questions for me?
No.
None? Alrighty. Is there anything you want to change in this statement?
No.
Is there anything else that I should know to understand your statement fully?
No.
Okay. I conclude this interview at 10.
Costa is given one more chance to come clean after he lies about running one of his brother's friends. But Costa sticks with his story. A foolish choice, considering Cook has already told him he rarely asks questions to which he doesn't already know the answer. The day after this interview, Costa changed his story and came clean about the location of his brother. Not only did he admit to lying to investigators, but he also admitted to searching police records without authorization to help his brother. He was charged with perjury and faced a police disciplinary tribunal. On September 16, 20...
What's that mean? A police disciplinary tribunal? Did he get fired, or is he still a police officer?
2016, Daniel Costa pleaded guilty to 1 count of deceit and 1 count of insubordination. He was given 1 week to resign from the force. Costa successfully appealed this decision, and the Ontario Police Commission imposed a penalty of suspension, demotion, and deduction of pay. Charges were never brought against Michael Costa, but that doesn't mean he has escaped unscathed. On November 13, 2020, Michael was shot twice in the parking lot outside of a cafe and was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. No suspects were found, and Michael Costa will spend whatever is left of his life watching over his shoulder for the next incoming. The older man's home. Giovanni was pronounced dead at the scene, while Michael was taken to the hospital and released. Again, no arrests were made in this case. Clearly, there is more of a connection between Costa and Kukovic, whose death has also remained unsolved. Does Michael know something? Was he directly involved? It appears we may never know. In this case, the only certainty seems to be the fact that Michael Costa will spend whatever is left of his life watching over his shoulder.
That's wild. So basically, dude, that was a hit. If they got shot in that parking lot, that was a hit. That was for sure a hit. Um, you're not gonna tell me anything different. That they took away they hit the father. The son might be okay now. The cop's son probably gonna be okay, but especially because he kept his job. He just got a demotion in pay and a demotion in rank and shit, it said. But it seemed like he kept his job. So basically all he had to do was be like, yeah, man, I lied, but I just was trying to look out for my family. I just wanted him to, I wasn't lying to help him in his crime. I just wanted him to come in, and I knew he wouldn't come in if it was conventional. I had to let him know it was safe and shit like that. You know what I mean? I know he got off on some shit like that. That's already easy to put that together, you know what I mean? Um, but guys, if you haven't started already, make sure that you guys are watching our replays, man. Watch the replays when we're not live. If we're not live, just go to the channel. Bro, I have hours upon hours of true crime content curated and commentated for you and your enjoying process. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is click the Fade Reactions podcast. It's all of our on our just go to the podcast on our page and you can literally watch every episode. Um, Super cool. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't got a chance to. Most of our viewers, 97% of our viewers are not subscribed, guys. Make sure you're subscribing. For real, for real. It helps out the channel. Um, definitely, definitely always like the stream, man. It helps us out a ton. And if you want to take it a step further, we even have memberships. All our memberships get the same access. The price doesn't really matter. It's just the name, but you'll get privilege to members only shorts, members only content, members only live streams, members only chats. You know what I mean? As the channel grows and things heat up, definitely it's a way to show that hey, you've been here supporting for a long time and kind of claim your spot in terms of executive production to the show and the channel as we grow. Definitely a cool opportunity. But yeah, man, that's gonna be tonight's stream, man. I really appreciate you guys. You guys kicked butt. Um, Maybe I'll come back later on. I don't know. I'm addicted, and I just feel like the more content we create, the better for your guys' viewing pleasure. So, man, appreciate you guys. Peace and love. Thank y'all for watching.